Okay, I'm back after the little break that I had today. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just continue to do what I was doing. It may not be as long as the first stream today, but mm, I want to get back to it to at least add an edit button to what's going on here. So, like, if I want to change the title or something in this document, I want to be able to change it. Also, um, like, yes, I like everything except for this part. I don't want that part. Um, yeah. Um, there's also going to be another part of this, but I'm not jumping the gun just yet. But this whole, like, signing in with email thing is going to be a thing of the past pretty soon. Um, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's it's gonna use like usernames or some kind of like employee ID or something, not emails. Because the email sign up thing, there's only one way or there's only two ways to identify who someone is. The ID or the email. And to have this show up right here, like by their email or by their ID, which is even worse, I need some type of other, I don't know, like I don't know, some type of other something to do this. I'm not sure. But let's tap into Claude Code Concat Compat. I don't know why I said con yeah, that one. Okay. Now as far as this goes, I probably named this one incorrectly. Yes, but also like problem management. Like if I open this up, it should have everything that's here. Um, like it should have everything that's there, but it should be like an editing mode. So like, let me. Oh, here. Here somewhere on these, I should have description. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? What the heck? Oh, well, I I don't. Let me know when you can hear me. I don't. I promise you, I'm not running ads. This is Jeff Bezos doing. Uh, where was I? Somewhere in here. This is its entire. on thing, a button right here that says what? Edit button, edit. Uh, class, problem, edit button. I would like it if it was. It says problem meta, but let's have this be. I should probably have this on its own line because sometimes the description is probably going to be like lines long, maybe, potentially. So it's probably better to not have it be all types of like, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably best to just keep it like this. Uh, dang, I think that one ad made them leave. They followed and then left. I'm not running ads. Okay. Uh, uh, do I? Yes and yes. But how do I turn that off? I really want to turn that off. I think yes. Hold up. How can I turn that off? So why affiliate? Wait, is that why it's on? Do I have to opt into something like that? I don't remember. Uh, here I have. Hold up. Here I have disable pre-roll ads. Oh, when I run ads. Wait, wait. Should this be off? This is just a notification. I'm confusion. Where's my creator dashboard? Here. Stream manager. You have to manually run ads to prevent. So either way, I'm gonna have to be forced to run ads. This is stupid. So wait, hold up. I got the fix for it. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Better. Wait, refresh. Better. Hopefully this doesn't like ban my channel. But I changed the title. Better. Not as predatory or clickbaity, misleading. Maybe that's the word for it. I think I'm able to focus back here, hopefully. Um so what the heck? I don't mean to be mean. I'm not gonna do this. Oh, I already figured this out. I already figured this out. I don't need this anymore. I don't think I need this anymore. I still mean it. Would it better to be for my subs? Is that who doesn't get it? See, I don't understand the game like that. So everyone else gets it, but subs don't. How would I word that? Oh, I don't. That would sound. Is that really what's happening? That sounds horrible. Like I'm forcing people to sub. I don't want people to sub to like not get pre rolls. That's horrible. I hate capitalism. I just want everybody to have a good time and not be forced Procter and Gamble ads. I'm sorry. I really am. Um I hope y'all are doing well tonight though. Crap. That just made me feel so terrible. Okay, let's try to refocus. I thought I was on a good roll. Oh gosh. It takes one distraction to just knock me off my entire game, and now this whole stream is gonna be unproductive. Um let's try to style it. Uh problem edit button. Dot problem. I wish Copilot was smart enough to like detect my last change that I made in another, like say for example, I made this button and then whenever I went to the CSS, it was smart enough to like autofill like that and then like problem and then it would like autocomplete the rest of this. That would make life a whole lot easier. Um I need just to make it look better, edit. Let's do that. Do I already have an edit thing here? I thought I had an edit something. Something. Nope, never mind. I like that this works now and I actually have like a working dashboard. Not working, but something else other than like another sidebar menu. Let's take this. I like this better. Let's take this, do something with it. Over here. Boom. Yuck. Okay, so yes, makes sense. Oh, okay, Copilot kind of cooking with that CSS, kind of cooking. Okay, uh, I think what I'm going to do is leave that like that. Get on click. I need to stop saying that. Hmm? It's actually just click, not on click. But make an edit problem thing right here. Feed it the problem, edit problem. Go to here, see if it's doing the right problem, not closing. Okay, it's doing the right problem. Does it have the ID of it? Does it have the is that accurate? Please, is that accurate? It is. It is. Okay, so in here, open problem, populate that with the, ooh, come on, Copilot, cook, talk to him, talk to him. Ooh, what? What? I don't, what? What are you, what? Huh? I'm gonna keep, nope. This was cool. I'll handle that. But, Wait, why is all this in there though? That kind of doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Problems? Is that like an interface? New problems, pass the value. Let's see what it does. Oh, come on, don't do that. What? What? Huh. New problems. How? Because theoretically it would work like that. But I don't know how I would call that or target that if not lot like field by field. Hold up. CLG problem form. Not like at that point, shouldn't I be able to first let's do this. It may be something. Oh, I don't have that. Interesting. Huh? And is it that? Let's try that. But in my constructor, I have to call um there we go. Something along those lines. Oh gosh. Do I call it in here then? Hmm? What's the difference from what I just did? Not doing that. Something with like form builder. That doesn't make sense. I'm kind of lost. Component imports must be standalone components, directives, pipes, or ng mod. I have that imported. Uh, Claude, I want to be a plan mode. Don't give me code, but instead educate me on what I'm doing wrong. I want to populate the fields in this form when I want to edit a problem with the existing data from form from the form from yeah, that's too much. Let's do that. It's proper data flow. Handle problem data sharing. Add edit button signal to store the problem. What? Huh? Editing problem? Modify to accept optional problem data and add method to clear editing state. Update. So it comes from the problem comes from here? How would that look? See, I don't know how that would look. Add editing problem signal. What would it be like? Private what? Uh, editing problem signal. Edit problem signal. Uh, Sharp problem signal, yes. But like, huh? Maybe take that out of there. Sorry. Mm-mm-mm. Maybe no. Maybe that could help. Do that. Yes. Do something like that. Come on. What? What just happened? What was that? Oh, I guess I'll go with this because I don't know what that looks like. Update the dashboard component. Fix edit problem method to properly pass that in. Remove the incorrect component instantiation code. Test it. Subscribe to the signal from the modal service. I'll go ahead and just do it. 'Cause it would take too long for me to try to figure it out from scratch. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Editing problem. Signal editing problem. What's the difference between the second line though? Okay. Open problem modal, problem data. If it is there, any that makes sense. Close, set that to null. That makes sense. Update dot effect. Not familiar with that just yet, but I've seen it before once. Um, in the constructor. This is all in the problems. Dot ts constructor effect. Okay. Okay. Um, Submit problem. We're still in problems. TS. Skip that. Is problem mode updated by server timestamp? Yes. Also, in these server timestamps, what's the okay, so it would be the same thing. Um, Const await problems, problem data, add doc. What's the difference between this? There is no difference. There is no difference. Reset form, blah 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 blah. Saving. Okay. Uh, okay. Edit problem. This dot modal problem. Oh, so getting rid of all the stuff that I made equals that. Okay. Because going back to the modal service.ts, I'm just populating this instead of what the null would be with the problem data. And yeah. That makes sense. But I didn't know what that would look like in the modal.ts. I had like a semblance of what it would look like, but I set it to false. I didn't know that it could be that. But that makes sense because initially it's null, but then once I open it up, I could do that. That makes signals a little bit easier to understand. I just have to remember that that's possible. See, that makes sense. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. Okay. We're not judging. We listen, but don't judge. Come on, Claude, get together. Okay. Now this makes sense. All we have to do is just make it look a little bit. I'm not wasting time on that. Okay. So now I would like to add a remedies. Uh, I want to add the ability to add possible remedies to the problems listed to each problem listed. It should have context of what I'm talking about because I keep on compacting things. And then it should. Oh, I haven't set up the remedies collection just yet. Um. Oh, is this TypeScript right? Because I have this hard coded right now. Yeah. Uh, let's check in here. Line name, line name, line name. I'll just change this to line name and hope for the best. Is Claude thinking? Yeah, it's thinking. But I'm gonna go back because I remember that this is hard coded to F1 specifically. I'm gonna go back and just change this to line name, the variable, or whatever. Oh, whatever value is being set here. Oh, get is it document? I'm not gonna make any changes yet, but it's like document dot get value by ID or something like that. What is going on? Fire, store structure, difficulty, effectiveness. What, 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 what? Uh, that's not bad. What the heck? That's not terrible. And how would I display that? Man, Cloud Code is a beast. So write that. Does it have a remedies form already? Nope. Man, I love Black Cat. Jazz is just like it makes sense to just play while coding. It just makes sense. Um, I'm hot. I don't like that though. There needs to be another modal. Would I put that form in a modal? Yeah, to the modal service. See, I was thinking that I had messed up by making this modal service and then only having V's in here. But now that I add more and more modals here, it makes sense. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. I wonder if there's another way to display this stuff though. Because like putting this in my app HTML and then displaying it conditionally, I don't know if there's a better way to do this. I think that there is though. Especially this part because I could have a at if instead of the ng if part. But like there has to be something else. That makes sense. That makes sense. So the file has not been read yet. Read it first before writing to it. Very smart. Um, Not in my app CSS. Update to-dos. Oh, in my dashboard, do order by and query. Query from where? Oh, good. Because I don't want to use that uh HTTP stuff from regular Firebase. I want to use Angular Fire. That makes sense. So these remedies are going to be a map, a switch map. Never used this before. Combine latest. Don't know what that is. Um, what? So instead of doing this, do a whole bunch of other stuff. We're still using observables, I see, and not signals. I hate that. I need to add this to the hold up. I'm adding that to the markdown every time. Where's the markdown at? No, no. Is there a clock? No, no. Shared? No. Just close all these out. Form. Thank you. Idea? No. No. Where the heck is this? Is it in my GitHub? I'm behind though. This all makes sense. Does it? I'm trusting it. Claude doesn't really fail me whenever it comes to the CSS part of stuff. But I still need to take that app CSS stuff out. And whoa, whoa, all of this stuff probably should go to. I'm leaving that like that. I'll just refactor that later. Never refactors it. But where the heck is this? Hmm. No emit. Never seen that before. No TypeScript errors. Hooray. How? Let's test it. Add remedies makes sense. Whoa, whoa, it's kind of different. Um, remedy title. Man, okay, last thing to like to remove problems, but not delete them from my Firestore. I only want to show that these aren't ugh, problems anymore and be able to click the past problems. Is that what it's called? The pro- the problem history button to go to a page where I see all of the past problems for that line and material. Product line. Let's do that. Uh, I I hate to do this. I will be getting off of the stream.